Hello everyone, Earthangel here. Oh, okay. I just did a video. London Bridges falling down. Well, this is London Bridges falling down too, I guess. The last one I talked about two masculines, two kings. So one king actually asked another king um, to, he promoted him and said, I want you to come work with me. And this is a person who has hurt an earth angel in the past. So it's like they were both out for revenge. So, they're working together. But that's not my story today. I need to talk about there are kings of swords. And there is a group that has been meeting here. There is a group that has been meeting. There is like a father figure. He's an older, mature gentleman. And he has been kind of hiding behind the scenes, and he's telling these other king of swords he's calling on them to do the dirty work, right? I want to, unalive her, or what's so hard about taking her out? Why haven't you taken her out? And he was mad about it at this meeting, as I understand. And they said he's a priest or something. Anyway, so this gentleman, I don't even know if I should call him a gentleman. So this King of Swords, who is the leader, has been on these other men saying, you know what, you need to go and get her. I don't care how you do it. And they're like, we've been trying, but we've been met with opposition. And, she does have protection. Yes, I do. And so, it's been tough, and then they're being called out on certain things that they've been doing. So, they go to jail, or they have to go to court, or whatever it is. So this gentleman, I don't know, I'll just say the father figure, knows about the plot from the beginning. Because as I understand, he is the one who made up all of this. And the reason it has to go back to inheritance, money. No matter what I speak about, especially when I'm talking about others coming against me, or other divine feminine, or even, it's always about money, right? It never fails. This empress or high priestess. And if we speak out about exposures, that makes them even angrier, right? And so they want to do more witchcraft, and they want to come after, or come at you even more, heavier, by sending these queens in reverse, at you, or as I understand, the high priestess in reverse, right, to do spells and stuff like that at you, to stop you, or they hire hitmen or whatever. It could be spiritual, it could be on the physical plane, because they want to take you out, because they want to keep the money, right? So, you know what? I heard a while ago, I mean, it's been months, that I may be adopted. Okay, I have accepted that. Or I was stolen, or, you know, swapped at the hospital. You know, it's very common. These things happen a lot, probably a lot more than people think. So this is the issue. So if, something like that happens and you've got a birth certificate, and then if they're swapped or taken or whatever, then they can do a death certificate, right? And it looks like that person died, where they're not. They've been hidden in plain sight, right? And so they do all these things, identity theft and legal crimes and scams, and everything is happening, right? It's easy for me to put two and two together because of how hard you guys have come at me. And, it's like one thing after the other. You've showed yourselves to me and to the community, to the collective, to the world. You have shown yourself. So everyone will know the truth, right? Or does know the truth of who you are. Now, this is a coven, right? And as I understand, there is a lady, a queen. Is she a queen in reverse? Who is pregnant and she's at the hospital. And this father figure wants to go to the hospital to take her out. Now, this is some crazy stuff because he doesn't want the truth to get out. He's thinking that, I want everyone to hold my truth. I'm going to stand in the back, hidden. I want you guys to do all the dirty work so no one will ever think that I was a part of this. When we know by what's going on, I mean, there has to be a leader. There has to be someone who started this. The people in the coven didn't just say, you know. So they had someone who's working with them, or someone who has been talking to them about my past. And here we are, all these things that have been happening. You're like, really? And then when you finally think it's over, and it's like, oh, they're trying to send in another hitman. A hitman, another hitman. And then you hear the hitman doesn't want to talk. The hitman's just ratting everybody out. There's so much going on. And then, they're hiring a hitman again. Again? And this has happened so much. With being followed, identity theft, stealing, as I understand, bank accounts, people doing these bank accounts in my name. And they may not be using my name as it is right now, but they're using the name of the child, right? So if I were adopted or stolen from the hospital or swapped at the hospital, they just take that paperwork and say, okay, what's that child's name? And now we can say that child has died. And they do a death certificate in that name, right? And then they, make it look like, oh, there's another child, and they use that name for identity theft, or, to get money, to do whatever, steal from other people. But if they know you have an inheritance, those are the people that they're going to fight, right, to take out. So it doesn't matter insurance money. They may, have put your name down for insurance money. Oh, that person has died, and they put you on their insurance policy and they collect the money. There are a lot of things that are going on right now. And that's why the technology, the burner phones. I just put out in a video regarding burner phones. So they've been using burner phones, what I've been seeing on my phone, and then all the calls. Oh my gosh, the calls have been coming in like forever, right? Scammers of different technology groups or people who, and I've looked up, I don't know how many numbers have called my phone, and that one number can belong to 5, 6 people. However, it's across the board, different organizations. You're like, it's not even the same organization. It's so they're using burner phones. They put in the chip. That's how they use it. And they try to frame you. They lie on you. They try to do all kind of things to get you to go to jail or get you to fall, because their hidden agenda is to take you out one way or the other, even something's wrong with you, a mental state, so that they can have governance. They can be over your account. Isn't that interesting? So I'm telling you all this. London bridges are really falling down because for this coven, y'all, there are a lot of things that are going to happen. Just get your popcorn, sit back, everybody, the collective, sit back and get ready to watch the bridge really fall. Just wanted to share that with you. Anyway, I love you guys, and I will talk to you on the next video. Peace. Peace. Talk to you later.